Well, that was a bit weird. We all seemed to disappear for a second.
I had your internet connections unstable, and then it just came back.
Yeah, and then just went.
How
Weird.
bizarre.
How very bizarre. Well, it's nearly the end of the show anyway, so.
It is, but that's very unusual because it's usually one person's internet connection is unstable. I thought it was just me, but obviously it was everybody.
Yeah, strange.
So we're towards the end of the show. We ask one question to all our guests, Tony, and it's really about sharing your knowledge of computer systems, if you like, with the rest of our listeners and viewers. So do you have any favorite apps, tools, products that you use regularly that you think would help other people that you'd like to share with us?
Yes, I do. With me, I'm somebody who's used IT, given the nature of my work, all my life. But I don't actually know how IT systems work, and I actually don't care how they work, and I'm not interested. So, I've got a big sign above my head, the KISS principle, keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, and that, always look at that before making a decision, because and it keeps me on the straight and narrow. So things like my CRM system, there are lots and lots of CRM systems out in the market. Most of them are pretty expensive and tie you in. I use HubSpot, which is free of charge, very simple to use. It won't make the tea for you. It's not all singing and dancing, but it's extremely stable. It's extremely easy to use. It doesn't matter how many records you put onto it, and it's free of charge. And that's fine by me. I also, obviously, given the nature of my work, have clients in all four corners of the globe. So phone calls can be pretty expensive. So I use an internet-based VoIP system, which is very, very economical, really economic. And out of hours, I will try and use phone calls on WhatsApp or Signal. Is an even more secure and encrypted version of WhatsApp. And that is very good, and you can even do video calls on that, which is excellent. And then the only other bit of technology I regularly use is I like to give people shout outs on LinkedIn. I think virtually all my marketing is one way or another connected to networking, and one of the things I've found with networking is the people who gain the most are the biggest givers.
Yeah.
And so I like to give shout outs, and if you just use the @ and their name, you'll hyperlink that person on the message, so that anybody reading your post can then look up that person's and connect, and it just helps everybody build their networks as well. So they're just all my 3 little tips.
Brilliant.